gonna try my best to watch everybody, like different people every week. So we're gonna watch Cal because Cal is finally back. Cal's playing my boy SK. Put this a little bit faster.
Week 1 of the Shuckle Premier
Come on,
League
12-minute team builder.
AAA
Look at his
Draft League.
stats.
This is a
See, I'm gonna go through a little bit of this just because Cal's team is nasty. By the way, I freaking love it. Unaware, just standardized, disgusting. What else we got here? Tachyon cutter, specs, tinted lens. Oh, beautiful. Yo, Fallen Koi, best of luck in the VGC tournament. Hey, you manifesting. Thank you so much for picking up the varsity jacket. Well, now we are one away from 80 varsity jackets sold. Will we hit 80 tonight? We'll see. Thank you, Koi. Appreciate you, fam. This is actually, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. We're so close to 100. That's fucking crazy.
52 SPL. Assault.
I like this.
Actually, no, Cactus, we do lead.
Adaptability. Also, I'm just for fun when I'm commenting on our about we need to know someone here and message. So compares.
If it's Cactus. Usually, Rabombi at max.
Hey, I went right before him. I was always taking Latios. The whole league is happening because I want to drop Dragos. That's my 10-year anniversary. I literally lined up that content so I could drop Dragos during drop a Draco 10-year. But I did tell everybody I was taking Latios. He was like, no, Latios. I was like, yes. Choice Span, Desolate Ace is nasty. Obviously, I think that if he had Magic Guard, it'd be nasty here too. But this Ace is just crazy. Why are these battle singles and not doubles? Because we are predominantly single players. And we just did a doubles league just for fun. And we're going back to singles. Also, playing AAA with doubles sounds kind of heinous. I'm not going to lie. The amount of BS that would happen, I would hate prepping for that. Oh my God. That'd be crazy. Man, this is almost an ability. So the Mons obviously have abilities they don't normally do. If you want to check out the other drafts, if you go to my channel specifically, go to the Draft League battle with the Hadron Engine Latios. If you go in the description, there's actually a billion different draft leagues. I literally wouldn't be able to prep.
Big boots to fill. I think Bandit Tough Law.
I love this guy. I feel like at this point, if you're gonna run Dre Punch, just run Rest. But maybe that's wrong before Golden Go.
Jolly Zapdos are bringing. That's why we're bringing them.
That'd be so
that's
nasty.
Kind of what we're expecting to face. And yeah, it's been super fun to build for draft again. I've never done AAA before, so I'm super excited to try it out.
SK's.
Probably be some changes between this week and next week.
Wait, I just saw something.
Besides that,
that's very funny.
Super excited to use it.
SK's using my file.
So, because I'm not anxious and stressed enough.
SK's using my file. Have you ever done a Little Cup Premier League? I did. I actually won the UCL Little Cup offseason. What up, JD on Twitch? We might do one eventually. Again. SK's using my file, so Joe is using Joe. Hey, Jeff. I'm doing well. Thank you. I wouldn't mind doing a Little Cup. I think the next draft league I'm going to do is OU, and then I'll do some more BS. Because why not? I think the next draft league I'm going to do is going to be with my Switch too.
Oh, what the hell? That ain't true. I'm facing Shuckle King today. Because I'm not anxious and stressed enough in my life as it is, I decided to join another draft league. I'll have explained everything at the start here.
I love Cal so much, man. Also, his music choice is phenomenal.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll be honest. If I could, as much as this...
Oh, you drafted him just like a standard draft. Sorry.
As much as it does stress me out, I think if I could...
I just want to say, his team choice is interesting. So right here we have a Mewtwo. Holding some perfume as an item. Well, do not break your Switch too. I'll be fine. I'm not like... I just trade my Mons from my Switch 1. What's the summer? A couple jars if not sold out. Oh, there's none sold out, fam. Even 500 is the goal to like go to the event. Nothing will be sold out as long as you buy before basically July 1st. And it'll be like July 1st, 3 a.m. And I'll probably leave it up till I get up in the morning, you know? So there's nothing, there's no sold out. There's unlimited stock of it. I appreciate you. The 6 Vals on the left is crazy. Also, no item 6 Vals, level 100 is probably more heinous than anything I see here. And then I'm just trying to figure this out, right? So Mewtwo has perfume. Gyarados is I think that's the expert belt. Looks more black belt than expert belt. Heracross is choice scarf. Serena is heavy duty boots. We don't know. Salamence is lefties. Booster energy. Is Salamence holding booster energy? Oh, this is a then we fight. I'm stupid. This is literally then we fight. So that it's probably holding booster energy. And then leftovers on Hariyama. That's AV. I said AV on Serena, yeah. Avian Serena. Did I not say Assault Vest? I thought I said Assault Vest. Maybe I did. My bad. What is this item that Mewtwo's holding? I said heavy duty boots. Oh, I apologize. I meant AV. I see a little V. My bad. Oh, this is Terrain Extender. Is this what Terrain Extender looks like? What? That shit does not look like that on Pokemon Showdown. That's what the fucking... It's the fuck... They're just spraying on the ground? Little insight to my week 2 team. Oh, it's because I always get this POV. It literally is the same thing. It's just... How else would you extend the terrain? Like some tape, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to answer your question. But I do know that my merch is available till June 30th. Yeah, you extend the terrain with some tape. Why not? Like, you know, some tape and extenders. I don't... What, little brackets? Maybe some blocks? I gotta explain how tape extends. I got you. Imagine I rip this piece of paper. Now it is half the size of what it is. I then put it back together with tape. It has been extended back to its original size. It is longer now. You get it? So with the terrain, you grab the electricity like Luffy, and you put a little bit, you know, scotch tape. Might need some more heavy-duty tape. Terrain is not a physical item. Explain why I could hold it then. Just letting you know. Exactly. GG.
On one way for the rest of my life.
It's literally holding Booster Energy Grape Juice.
League. This is such a stupid fun format. I love it so much. I'm very nervous. I'll probably vote over my team.
I think
already.
It's very clear in association, actually.
Good luck, have fun. So, guys.
Oh, I'm literally over Cali.
We battled Chuckle King first time last draft league we were in.
I don't know where
I
to
didn't
go.
do any mock battles back then though, because I just didn't.
I'm just gonna stay here.
I didn't really see how they would help, but I've seen that. Oh, what the?
Look at that screenshot. Look at me. Let me fix my webcam a little bit. I'll put my webcam a little slightly lower. Where are you, webcam? Mr. Webcam Source? There you go. Now he's promoting the merch against his will.
What the hell?
You see that Pyroar? That boy brought Desolate Land Pyroar. Look at that Pyroar. Oh, yo, Pyroar look crazy. Hold up, Pyroar look kind of crazy.
If I can be honest, if I can be vulnerable,
we
prepped so hard for Incineroar, and he's not here.
Damn.
We didn't even look at Pyroar.
Damn.
We didn't even look at Pyroar.
Tinted Lens, technical cutter
we
is
expected not to
very
come.
broken.
Cacturn's not here, which is good. Regilecki's not here, which is good. Mamoswine's not here. Oh my god. Okay, so we did bring like a lot of stuff we didn't expect. I'll be so real. I did not expect. Like, I've got notes on Golden Ghost, Screamtail, Zapdos, Ogerpon.
I have many. There's actually many people with their names here.
I have meh ass for Pyroar. Okay, well, no ideal. So my game plan is if I see, oh, I can leave Bombi. The thing is, he's probably prepared for that though. But I don't. He's got no way to remove hazards, so I think we just lead Bombi, and we get our hazards up. Although, let me double check. Instead, Pyroar has Beads of Ruin and/or Desolate Land. Yeah, that's fine. I'm so glad he doesn't have Cacturn, dude. This is interesting. I literally am like so thrown off right now because it's just not what I expected. I'm so thrown off right now. But oh my god, that's such a cool background. All right. Vinny, the Zapdos. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this is a Scarf Zapdos. And he's gonna dual Wing Beat. That's gonna be my assumption.
That is a beautiful breakdown by Cal, by the way. Like, I love that Cal doesn't like he's not playing draft or anything. He doesn't play that much competitive. He plays a lot of in-game. He's smart also. But that's just a beautiful analysis.
Let's see. We immediately go to Iron Hands. Iron Hands is our Zapdos answer.
Terrors are banned, correct.
I mean, it would have been nice to check, but if it's dual Wing Beat, yep. He's anti.
Beautiful.
He's anti. Dual
Yo,
Wing Beat
that
really
actually
doesn't
did a
do
lot
much
of
at all,
damage,
so
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna lie.
say that it might be Scarf. Which is honestly, I think it's... Okay, so Bandit Top Claw Zapdos nukes the hell out of me. Let me have a look at Iron Hands. So we were super preparing for that. But I had a feeling that Zapdos with a Scarf
I know.
would be like
Grippy.
worse, you know?
I know, Ryan. This mon got
I
some
mean, I joined
HP
his fire
on
with Thunder
it.
Punch.
Or like
He's just
max
trying to remember his
defense.
team. He's got Golden Go in the back. He doesn't have Mammoth Swine. I can just fire off Thunder Punches.
Thunder punch free.
I don't think he's gonna stay in because I have potential fake out.
Sometimes
So I
Eli,
wanna
sometimes they
double
don't.
out On the
A
who
few of
would
them
he switch
do.
into for
A few of
fake
them
out?
don't.
Like Dragalge? No. Okay, we're just gonna Thunder Punch. We're playing it safe. We're gonna Thunder Punch. Okay.
I
He
like
does
the
swap
double.
out.
I like
He
the
doesn't
double he could've
U-turn,
made.
so that indicates that he might be
Against
Scarf.
Dragalge.
I'm gonna guess that he's Scarf.
Oh,
Dragalge
and
was right.
how do you feel about this
Okay,
nickname?
that's fine. Thunder Punch. Cool.
Correct.
Black Sludge.
Jake.
No Drizzle. Okay, I need to take notes.
Correct. As well.
Black Sludge,
Usually it's drafted
then
Terrans
no
if there's
drizzle.
no team preview.
which means he's got I'm not prepared for this thing at all, dude. He's got Regenerator, which is like an ability that he looks like he should just have normally. So this thing's not going to be hitting as hard,
I agree with
which
that
is
too.
nice. I feel like Crown would be a nice switch in. I've got Unaware P2.
Left turn maybe. I wouldn't go unaware P2 though. You don't want to
Unaware
take a Draco
P2.
into Draco.
I don't really want to get Draco'd a bunch though. Does he just Draco? He might just flip turn, to be honest.
I think flip turn makes a lot of
I could
sense.
definitely see a flip turn coming my way. But then, yeah, I could definitely see flip turn.
You know what mon's nasty
could
here?
just
I
go
think
Reaper?
Hadron Engine
I was
Golden
taking
goes
so long to make my
disgusting.
moves, man. Okay, I'm
I
gonna
also
go to
think
this.
this Tinted Lens
'cause
guy.
Well, like Ray was asking me, who would you switch to? And I'm like, I guess, you know, Crown, right? Iron Crown. Toxic Spikes. Okay,
Makes sense.
all good.
Yeah, core change.
All good. Toxic Spikes are up. Let me take a note.
Oh, so that was easier.
One layer
You're
of
right.
spikes. Now, do I just side shock this guy to the next dimension? Or do we just do what we came here to do and hit a Tachyon Cutter? I'm gonna hit a Tachyon Cutter.
Hit.
I don't think it one-shots by any means, but if he swaps
Oh,
out,
he means click. Okay.
it's gonna hurt. Yep. So Toxic Spikes are up. I forgot that he got those. So I'm gonna Goober. Pyroar comes in. Desolate Land. Desolate Land.
This guy about to die.
Yup. Pyroar's dead. W. Threat eliminated.
I'd be so sad, bro. This is like if I bring Cricket Tune and it doesn't even get up webs.
Now, I think he just goes Zapdos and goes for Knock. Or maybe Overpound and goes for Knock.
This is literally if I
Yeah,
brought
so we
Cricket
didn't
Tune
have
and
much
it
practice
literally
against
didn't get
Knock
up
Off, I'll be
webs.
honest. Primordial Sea. Yeah, so my Knock, like, my mon that takes Knock is you.
That's so funny, Grape Juice.
The question, I'm scared now though. I mean, I guess obviously I'm threatening. I could.
That was Desolate Land broke Pyroar. It really did. Whoops. He meant it broke it in half. Let me put it 1.5 for now.
Threaten Cinderace. And if I go into this. Okay.
It's interesting because we might actually, I think Knock actually makes the most sense from Ogre. I love that he's thinking about making a semi-risky play because of the, obviously Ivy Cudgel will kill this thing with plus poison, but I really like this play too.
I'm just scared of Trailblaze, but I guess there's not much you can do with Cinderace. So I think we go Rabombi.
On the
Let me
knock.
just look at his team again. Does he have
And adaptability is actually crazy, too.
Rabombi doesn't really do much against Scarf Zapdos. Dragalge doesn't really do much for that. Yeah, let's go B. And we're gonna hopefully take
I
a
wish
knockoff,
Pyroar
or just Ivy Cudgel, I guess. Ivy Cudgel might just do more.
was
Maybe
better.
Ivy Cudgels, that's bold. But knockoff, yep. Expected.
Great play. And threatens it now with
We
Bug
lost our
Buzz.
sash,
So
that's cool.
Dragalge is going to be coming out now. Do you double? Do you double? I think you definitely double.
Now the issue is I can't really webs here until I get rid of the Toxic Spikes.
Yeah, double.
But let's be reasonable, okay?
Double his crown.
So, Toxic Spikes, Vaporeon safe
Overall
for now.
team, Mon,
Cinderace is
Station,
gonna get
or
Toxic
abilities
Spikes
you pick?
regardless. Crown can't be
Abilities
Toxic
you
Spikes.
pick, in my
So
opinion.
basically, if we don't get our webs up right now,
Having a strong
and he
Mon with
still
good
has-
ability.
okay, I have Court Change to put the Toxic Spikes on his side, but he still has Dragalge alive. So I think that's kind of like, I think we just sticky webs and we just deal with the fact that we're going to have to deal with Toxic Spikes. I think I'm okay with that.
Oh, nasty play by
Because it opens up
SK.
Iron Crown a lot. There's Trailblaze. Okay. That's cool.
That bro was really disrespecting the adaptability Bug Buzz. I'm not going to lie.
That's cool. I will go for a Reflect with my Dying Breath. That's fine. That's fine.
Neutralizing gas is banned.
Trailblaze, knockoff. And then he's +2 speed right now. Hello, it's me, Thunderace.
Yeah, this guy gets this up
You got poisoned.
and clicks that
That's a
pyro
KO.
ball. Yo,
Look
Choice
at
Man
that
about
Desolate
to
Land,
2
baby.
kill. You can U-turn to be
Okay,
honest,
look
but I
at
like
his team.
pyro ball.
nothing really wants to take a Pyro Ball right now.
Yeah.
And he can't Ivy Cudgel. He can Power Whip. It's not going to do too much.
I'm really surprised SK stayed in the Trailblaze, you demon.
I could just knock off
Did
though,
that
which is
ability
not
Bug was
great.
not kill? Ogrepon's ability was
I was
Primordial
banned if he does that. Am I
Correct. All the Calyrex abilities are
correctly? I
banned.
don't know.
You guys should have a doc
We need to
hopefully
stop
this
those
week.
Desolate
A few things got
the
busy
rain,
for
though.
autumn, so.
Yeah, he's probably gonna knock. If nothing else, what will Power Ball? Yeah, there's knock. That's fine. Knock off hurts. Oh, come on, man.
Ooh. Best of one, my friend. That's
Come on,
so
man.
rough.
Oh, he's so cool with taking
Sugar
it.
Rune's really good, but I think Primordial
think
is
about this.
very good too. That sucks. It's basically a choice ban.
Plus 2 Overpawn, speed-wise. Got knock off, which is obnoxious.
It will
Feel
be
like
out
that's
in
not
a
too
couple
much.
days, Faith. Maybe hopefully tomorrow.
I need to do damage to this thing. Cinderace is not really doing much against Scarf Zapdos. This thing's in front of me right now. I think I have to click Fireball again and hope I land. Please. Thank you. It's not going to kill? Oh, it does. Never mind. He's not invested. Cool. Got him. Alright, Cinderace, I think you did great.
Powerball easily would have killed you. I mean, you see that, yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Annoying, but sorted out. So, what are we dealing with now? Who does he bring in? Is the question. I think I can safely bring Vaporeon in. Yes. And then I can flip turn from there.
Is neutral and gas banned? I feel like it goes against the whole
Battle
premise.
does never go the way you expect, man. It never ever goes the way you
literally for
expect.
that
We were
reason.
expecting Banded, Tough Claws.
Also, there are some
Zapdos,
changes to
because it
people's
does,
teams week 2, which I'll
slowly
be
just kill
announcing in the
whole
SPL
team, but He also
Discord.
then has to speed us, so he clearly respected webs. So I was like, all right, if you respect webs, I'll give you webs. He doesn't know how to get rid of them because Regieleki's not here, and if he did, Vaporeon literally walls Regieleki.
I love that.
Yeah,
that wall's
this is
really
rough.
lucky.
This is an interesting match for sure. Vinny comes back in. I figured this guy would come in. No.
Exactly, Jake.
What do I want to do to a Scarf Zapdos? I'm assuming Scarf. He played it like it's Scarf. I'm not sure. I've not got confirmation really.
Well, Levitate
It's just
was,
the damage wasn't quite there.
Yeah, it was for week 2. I forgot that, yeah.
Do I want to just... Because Vogerpon's gone. Zap is gone. No, Zap's not gone. Pyro's gone. Do we just like flip turn?
He's
On
gonna
his
hurt.
U-turn? Or do I just scald? I could wish. I might flip turn because Vogerpon's not really doing much else, so we're gonna flip turn. We know he's got Wimby.
Unseen Fist is allowed if you wanted it.
I think he would just U-turn.
just lets you go through Protect,
I think he
though.
would just U-turn, right? Close combat? Okay. How much is that doing? Okay. close combat.
Jesus. And Scald didn't even kill anyway.
Close combats into Vaporeon. It does like a decent chunk. It does like a nice 70. That's a lot of damage. Cool. Go Iron Hands. Yeah, the Toxic Spikes are obnoxious. I feel like at this point, who do you send in? Like, Dragalge, right? You just go Dragalge? Surely? You don't want Zapdos to take unnecessary damage? I feel like I need to make
This is tough because, like, you literally have nothing that can take the hit.
a read here. Okay, so let's think of this through. I Thunder Punch. Dragalge comes in. Maybe another layer of spikes. Which is fine. I'm tempted to just double the Vaporeon. I mean, Vaporeon is really low right now. I'm kind of losing my answers to like Scream Tail and stuff. I want to just Thunder Punch, but I feel like it's just too safe, you know?
So the way they beat that Mon is going to be because Golden goes in the back, you can't really do a lot, right? And the fact that Dragalge is there is a little bit tough too. So Iron Hands, which is the Mon that can take a hit, can't really KO it back. Porygon does tank it. It's just like Golden goes Shadow Ball, even with Porygon being around, even Golden goes Make It Rain is looking very, very scary.
We don't really do much to Dragalge. I want to
sounds
double
like
into Tachyon Man so bad and just go from there. Yeah, I'm going Vaporeon. Yep, okay. You go Dragalge, right? I forgot, is it Dragalge, right? Yep. Okay.
Yeah, Web's not affecting Gyaptos,
If
obviously.
I went to Crown, that would have been nuts,
are
but
really hurting you.
I wanted to play safe, because if I went to Crown and he just CC'd again into me, you know, wouldn't have been great.
It was a
So,
loss, but I think he kind of had to play aggro there.
the thing is, do I just wish then flip turn? Like, maybe. Because we have it for a reason, right? We're guaranteed he's getting something off this turn.
Draco kill.
I could just flip turn to save Vaporeon. I think Vaporeon's a bit too low right now. There's more to take physical
this
hits.
guy.
Vaporeon's a bit too low right now to really take hits from anything, so I may wish. Show me a Draco Meteor or something. Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb. No poisons. Beautiful. Okay. Now, do I let Vaporeon get healed? Low key, I want to. I could just flip turn out though into Tachyon Man and just get a
fire,
kill.
bro.
But then he could also flip turn. Let's just think about this for a second. So if I flip turn, I go into Tachyon Man, and he attacks the Draco, whatever, or Sludge Bomb, predicting a switch. Honestly, I think he flip turns here, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he does. And the problem is that like Gyaptos still comes in after, so if he doesn't play aggressive, I just like the ground poison move. Hitmon's would absorb. That'd be cool too. I would not hate that.
Yeah. I feel like he flip turns. I want to read the flip turn so badly. Because I feel like I'm going to protect, and that's like a good turn for him to like either switch out or flip turn, right? Unless he just really wants to be I'm gone. I think
Yeah, I mean, he could hard switch
no,
on
he
it.
didn't switch, okay.
Burn would be nice though too.
I'm unlucky, just silly of me. Flip, oh, he does flip turn. Oh, cool. That makes sense, yeah. Cool, I called it.
P2 so with
assuming his last
the
move might
gold
be like-
can't spam Shadow Ball.
Yeah, okay. Zapdos comes back in, absolute behemoth of a Pokemon.
CC's so free too.
Yeah.
If it lives on one, maybe.
We're just playing this dance. Alright. You're playing on Teal now, though?
I guess VAP can take the make it rain, so you want to risk this. No way, hands doesn't take.
What are you doing? Close combat again? Yep.
Even with
That
citrus,
hurts.
right?
We do have a Citrus Berry, though.
Ooh. Okay, do you double now and finally
We're just doing
click
this back and forth, and I'm
Psyshock?
just getting hurt for it, you know? Cool. I can only come in so many times in Scarf Zapdos.
Yeah.
How much did that do? It did a decent chunk. Close combat, and it was on like Iron Hands. It's Tough Claws, I'm assuming. Yeah, Tough Claws, close combat. I think that's a bit accurate, to be honest. Yeah, it's probably a bit accurate. Tough Claws, close combat, Scarf.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm trying to like think like how he can win from
it
here.
Iron Crown?
He needs to
Oh, no.
double, and then SK I think needs to mess up.
Close combat doesn't watch out Iron Crown.
What you need to do is because he has it's 4/4, right? You need to kill him on. You need to kill him on, right? So I think you need to double the crown, get a kill with Psyshock, right? Assuming he gives you Dragouge. If he does, if it's Scarf Golden Go, it's also a problem too because you have to switch. You have to kill that Mon. Then Zapdos comes in. You sack him on to Zapdos. Then you bring out Porygon, which lives a hit from Zapdos or Iron Hands, and you potentially double again. And you basically have to make aggressive plays, in my opinion, to win. Whereas SK, while it is 4/4, he's just in the driver's seat.
Okay.
I think he just needs to get in. He needs to get in hands more. Having Ace alive would have been big too.
I don't want to just swap Iron Crown, though. He's definitely going to just switch to
Come on, make it.
Dragouge, though.
Make the play.
Do I just get hold of it? No, I've got a Thunder Punch. Yeah, okay.
Because
I never
now it's
hold
in
of it. I
range
just
of
said I ran out
CC.
of time. Sven, this is
Oh.
Golden Go? Or, no, it's Stream Tail,
Can you
okay.
tell? See, this also would have been good for
Stream
Crown
Tail.
too.
Don't know what you're all about yet. Let's have a look. Stream Tail, that took like Thunder Punch from an Iron Crown.
Peaceberg were a good call.
Oh, sorry, Iron fucking Hands. My dumbass. Iron Hands. I think that probably did about what I would expect from like an uninvested Stream Tail. So
That's a
like,
good call.
it's maybe just a 3 more case scenario. It's like maxed out in speed. Like, yeah. Yeah, okay.
I don't think it's
I think
phase
I
depth.
need to go
It's
forward
mixed
on 2 here.
defensive. I think it's more split up.
Porygon 2 is kind of like the switch in here, I think.
Is he scared about the fire move?
Am I Psychic Noise to stop me recovering? Boom Bursts. Yeah. Doesn't do too
Jesus,
much.
dude. Pixelate Boom versus with Throat
Oh,
Spray.
Throat Spray. Awesome. Doesn't matter.
I feel like P2 still needs to be healthier. This is going to be close, dude. It's unaware.
Boom Burst. Pixelate Boom Burst.
I think he just needs to bring in
Boom
Crown
Burst.
as much as
Pixelate Boom
possible, in
Burst.
my opinion.
Yeah, Unaware Porygon 2 is... Yeah, that's about... Well, yeah, that's about right, damage-wise. Shadow Ball does good damage here. I'm wondering, do we just fire off a Thunder Wave? I'm tempted. Let's fire off a Thunder Wave. Psychic Noise, yep. To be expected. Okay. Don't miss, please. Thank God.
I agree. Because at this point, Porygon is also like, Gyarados is going
Ugh.
stupid. But I'm also worried about Golden Go. Like,
Oh, good.
this is the normal time being gone. Golden Go Shadow Ball looks insane. Like, what do you even do to it? If it's Hadron, it just kills it.
Psychic Noise is stopping from healing for 2 turns.
Second Cutter from Crown doesn't kill. It does really close, but doesn't kill.
I'm just trying to get into a position.
Yeah, like, I think he needs to do like less
I'm
wish
trying
and all
to
that
get
stuff,
position,
and
I'm
more
trying to
just
get
flip
position.
turn with Vap into Tachyon guy when he got webs up.
Kind of want to just Shadow Ball and see how it goes, but I also don't love just taking... Yeah, I think I just have to get damage on this thing. I mean, this thing's going to die eventually, right? I mean, okay.
So here's the thing: if he stays in with this, he doesn't force in Gyapdos, so it's guaranteed like not a kill. Like this potentially weakens Porygon or dies, and then you're down 4-3 instead of.
I don't know.
It's still
the
gonna be
plus
4-3
one
or
really
3-3
does-
at least.
I need
for
help on Prime though.
Gyapdos.
I need Prime to take a hit so I can not die to close combat. That's your Shadow Ball.
I get it.
Am I
Though.
fully
I
paralyzed?
get it.
But
But you have to make the play.
So that drops. Yeah, cool. I don't think it matters
Unaware though.
because of what's it called, but
Yeah, now Shadow Ball's so
Then we got you,
free.
good. Yeah, cool.
Oof.
cool.
So Gyapdos has a U-turn.
P2's out of the way, unfortunately. I guess Scarf Zapdos.
Is gold scarf?
Zapdos can just knock me
It
off.
doesn't matter anyway, right?
Because
Because of webs, but
yeah, no, it's not looking good, man.
I'm pretty sure Zapdos is scarf.
This is not what I prepared for. Oh goodness. Zapdos Galar. I mean, yeah, I think I just have to send in Pokeaim, man. Just kill something from here. But I think knockoff from Zapdos just one-shots me, to be honest. I'm pretty sure. And there's not much I can do about that. It's just kind of it. It's just what it is, right?
It would have to be CC, Brave Bird, knock, dual wing beat, no U-turn. Or it's like the kind of.
Okay.
That's nasty, Jake.
Man, I wish I had more practice against all the mons. That's just kind of what I'm thinking right now. I mean, if he sends in Zapdos, like I think it's just obvious. Like, yeah, let's just see. Zapdos Galar with Tough Claws.
Crown is nasty.
Versus Iron Crown.
It's so good in AA.
Sorry, I gotta do calcs. PJ, oh, it's a different one. Maybe he's just gonna go for Chip though, and then knock off. I don't engine, of course.
Oh, it's boots too. This is a guaranteed kill now. The volt switch here though. Wait, is Zeta wait? Well, you can't volt switch. You would have to have clicked volt switch before. If it was not locked and that screen to went down, he could click volt here and then maybe went with Psyshock spam. But it's a great ability, especially when you put it on Draco Meteor.
I'm trying to think of a way I can win this battle. I don't know if I can. Let's just see. Is that Dragology's problem?
You might have to
dude.
crit the attack.
I don't think I saved the right mons, unfortunately. I could go into this. We could just start setting up. So I think we just talk on cutter. I don't like. No, it doesn't do enough, unfortunately.
I mean, having Ace obviously would have been a big thing too.
Please don't be too annoying. Got a ball? You might just be stacks, to be honest. No, yeah, of course. Just kills me. Yeah, I fumbled. God damn it, dude, that's unfortunate. I spent so much time with this.
I mean, I think people might get tired of it, but I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Team, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Dragology threw a big spanner in the works because I just did not have anything like planned for him.
Yeah, he literally just needed to get in Crown on Dragology and just click Psyshocks. Tinful and Psyshock free.
I don't know if I could have even took a hit from that. I just didn't think about Shadow Ball, to be honest. I just always phase that thing with Make a Rain. I didn't really have anything to switch into, to be fair, though, and I didn't really have anything to kill it, so I'm just in a bad spot regardless. I think going for Tachyon Cutter and hoping for like death is probably what. Yeah, I don't think it was even specs.
Probably just S-Ball here, just a spam.
Yeah, I think I just needed to hope that he wasn't. Yeah, okay, there we go. I think to hope that he wasn't like he's not specs. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to hope he wasn't doing. Yeah. God damn it. All good.
Oh, it's probably gonna plot now then. It has to be plot, right? Your recovery definitely plot. I guess this is his means of beating Porygon because you T-Spike up and then just spam, make it rain, no drops.
I can't heal up Iron Hands, so I'm not like entirely doomed, I think, but I don't see any way I'm coming back. Yeah, there it is. Yep, there it is. There it is. That's why we need the Porygon.
Not prepping for Kyro really caused him.
Yeah.
Pyroar.
We just didn't prepare enough for the right things, to be honest. That's GG's. A little unfortunate, but
I think he had
my first time playing
the tools.
Yeah, there's like not much I can do, unfortunately. Yeah. Yep.
The SK going for Trailblaze, by the way, was disgusting. Like that might be one of the turns where going for just the regular Bug Buzz would have been fire as well, but that's wild from SK. But the crit was big too, because like you lose Ace.
Yeah, that's
you lose a sack, but you also lose a Mon that
ends a KO. Because I'm like, dude, I've seen Tachyon Cutter do massive damage to Golden Go. Yeah. We just weren't prepared for like we prepared a lot, but we prepared for the wrong things. We like hyper focused on Banded Zapdos for like an entire day, and then I was like, well, what if Scarf though? Like there's just so much. We just didn't prepare for like, everything. We didn't even consider Pyroar. It didn't really do anything, but we didn't consider Dragology. Really. Like for Dragology, it was just like the split F wall, it's got flip turn generator, and it needs to be massive bulk pivots up against Iron Crown. That's kind of it, you know. I'll just throw the towel here. No, I think because I literally can't do anything. I literally can't do anything to this.
Recovering the Shadow Ball.
Yeah, there's recover. It's unfortunate because like I put a lot of time and effort into it, so it's just like, man, I would love to have won, but fine. We pick up and we try again next week, you know. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. I don't think I played like terribly. I just didn't. I don't know.
He needs to pull the trigger a little bit more.
I just need to like make my moves faster as well. What if I Terrasilize right now and kill him? He does only have so many recovers. But I think it is GG, unfortunately. Yeah.
Outside of range,
I'm gonna make a note of like I need to practice against every mon.
Hey, it's true though, Liam.
Cheeks and they're not gonna come to the battle. I have to battle every single mon because if I don't, I'm just not gonna recognize like, oh hey, that's a Dragology, that's a poison type. Because like when I'm in draft league mode, I'm in a different sort of state of mind where I'm like, okay, this just kills me. But I think he's just making sure he was good, which is fair. Yeah. I'm in the state of mind where I'm not really thinking about the Pokemon types and everything, and I'm more just thinking about like what I was kind of practiced to do. And yeah, it's definitely on me for not practicing against Dragology, to be honest.
It could.
And also, no Mamoswine, no
Mega Rain's still very strong, but yeah, he'd always go Dragology. That's why T-Spike is
there.
there.
Before Volt Absorb for Regieleki didn't come. Arthur, I would have much rather had Fake Out Refrigerate for that Zapdos. Yeah, I don't know. Just wasn't my week, unfortunately, but it was a good game. It's not a shame to lose to Shuckle King. He was like undefeated the last league I was in, so not mad at all.
He's very good.
Very well. and he got my ass. So GG to him. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Wow, the music ended right as the battle ended. That is scripted. All right, guys, it's going. It's Hindsight Henry from the car. I just felt like talking about the draft match in the car because it's a 20-minute drive home, and I was like, I could use that time to work. I can work on the road. Cool. Done some reflecting since yesterday. I think some of the things I realized like at the end of the battle were true. Ultimately, what I think this battle came down to was, I think the biggest thing was I was making calls, but I wasn't doing what I was saying was going to happen. Like, okay, I was like,
he got it.
This, I should do this, but
What up next?
I just wasn't making plays, and I didn't realize, I guess, how bad my situation was.
Yeah.
Until it was too late. I didn't realize like how badly I guess I was losing, or how badly I kept.
It's a lot easier to do it when I'm watching though.
I misplaced my I guess I should have just left Crown to take damage. I think there's a few team.
No, I liked it. Facts, bro. Next one got to be in the restaurant.
I was kind of a pussy. I didn't really make plays that I should. I think I was calling the plays out vocally, and then I just didn't do anything because I ran out of time. Call it rust, call it whatever you want, doesn't matter. Not really any excuses. I just didn't play the best I could have. But it does bring me some, I guess, reassurance knowing, hey, I am able to make the calls. And like what's gonna, I know, I'm confident. I know what's happening. I can play Pokemon. I just kind of, I don't know, a bit scared. Iron Crown didn't need to be protected as much as he was. I don't even. I think I had it in my head like, oh my god.
His head is really close to the top of the car. I'm not gonna lie.
If he has it, that is. I don't actually think he did have knockoff, so I would have been fine.
That boy goes over a pothole and bumps his head. Kyle must be tall as hell.
I probably should have encouraged my front office to bring Drogalge. That's on me. I was way too hyper-focused on Cacturn, because Cacturn is annoying. Prankster Cacturn, oh
Cacturn
my god,
really good.
No.
I agree.
Cacturn is just obnoxious. It can just get a kill with like Destiny Bond. It's a toxic.
Yeah,
spike,
Callum's like
spike,
7'2".
like, there's a lot of tools that Prankster Cacturn can do, and it's like I was so focused on that being the hazard setter, if there is a hazard setter coming, that I just didn't even like think about Drogalge, and that's on me. So we'll definitely do better next week. There's gonna be some exciting changes to the team. For next week, we're gonna do Levitate Iron Hands because I mean we were between Levitate and Earth Eater. We thought Earth Eater would be better because you can get some HP back. But I think in a draft league where all the players are like genuinely really good, I don't think we're going to be like Earth Eater is more of like a deterrent than like I don't think there's gonna be many opportunities for me to actually get health back with Earth Eater. I think most people are gonna be aware.
That's how I felt too.
They're
about
gonna,
Earth
until
Eater.
they know about Earth Eater or Refrigerate, they're not gonna play ground moves on Iron Hands. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I think in terms of the actual team, maybe Iron Hands should have had Volt Switch, and I would have known that.
Volt would have been nasty if he was just like
I would have realized
Volt.
Whenever I,
That game, just clicking it every time.
For Zapdos goes into Drogalge, and then what does Iron Hands do to Drogalge? Okay, well if Iron Hands doesn't really do anything to Drogalge, we need Volt Switch so we can like safely pivot out of there.
The top of his car is so clean. Respect.
Okay, if he just stays in,
I'm not saying the top of my car is dirty, but something I noticed.
My health, and I have to swap out again, even more in the back foot, and that's why I kept making plays like that. Because like I know he's gonna switch right now, but if he doesn't and he stays in, 70% of my health is gone on Iron Crown. The Zapdos is Scarf is faster than me. I'm just gonna take another hit and die, or I swap out with something else saving him.
It's just good to avoid spikes, which I like Levitate a lot.
Because close combat is Iron Hands. If he stays in, it's like, oh, okay.
I don't like Earth Eater too much.
Iron Hands, I'm slower, so I'm going to Volt Switch after he close combat with Iron Hands. Iron Hands will probably take the hit, and then I can go for I can go into a Amon that will, I probably go to Crowd and then kill something. I think that match was very winnable. I don't think my team was terrible. I think I just didn't play it correctly, ultimately. So that's the takeaway. There's a lot to take away from this battle.
I really like this reflection by him.
But like I said, I'm comforted by the fact that it's like, okay, I'm not dog shit. I know I'm aware of what's going on. But I just need to actually capitalize on the plays. I guess I'm thinking about it now. I probably should have known that, like, he doesn't know my moveset, so maybe he's not going to stay in with Zapdos and close combat just for me to Volt Switch out into something better either. Like, I don't know. He was making pretty safe plays, and I was kind of just like him get away with it. I was also
fear like fake out and things like that too. Refrigerate actually would have been crazy there, because then
I'm frustrated.
Crown had no switching.
We spent a lot of time building this team, and it doesn't ever feel good to lose because of your skill in battle, I guess. So definitely going to try and keep a lot of things in mind. And I think another thing I was doing was I was trying to almost like run the battle as like a script. I had something I said in the team builder, which rings true, is if there is a on the other side, we don't want to have Rabombi sent out first instead of hazards. And then as soon as it gets to team preview, Drogalge's there. But because I haven't practiced against Drogalge, like my internal script is like, I don't know what the hell that does. I forgot that it gets toxic spikes. So realistically, I shouldn't have led Rabombi in that battle. I should have led Cinderace. The result would have been the same. I still would have swapped. Well, maybe not actually. I would have swapped to Iron Hands, but I guess Rabombi lead revealed that he had dual wing beat, which was good.
Yeah.
So it ended up being fine. In terms of like what the game plan was, I mean, that's another thing. I didn't really have like a game plan in mind, to be honest. I think the game plan should have been set up webs and kill everything with Iron Crown. that was kind of like the game plan, but I didn't really have like a mental note of that. So a few things that shaking off some rust from Draft League.
A minute, Jake.
I do want to though. I love Draft League. It's so fun. It's just very time consuming. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. We're already like planning for the next week.
So now he knows.
We've got some team changes. There are a lot of team changes actually in terms of abilities and stuff.
He's been making team changes for week 2, and then he's been making a lot for week 3.
We're like changing 5 months abilities.
I think for week 3 he changed like 6 more.
Yeah, that's week 1 of the Shuckle.
I also made a lot of changes for week 3. Only one for week 2, but only one, multiple for week 3.
I'm going to probably try and keep doing these Hindsight Henry segments at the end.
I like them.
I didn't originally have this in the video, but Ray was like, where is it? Where's Hindsight Henry? And I was like, he's dead, Ray. No, it's a good idea to, instead of just leaving the battle off like that, it's nice to just come in and just...
No, I like this. This is literally like, it's like having an interview.
I understand, because I'm going to get comments regardless. I'm going to get comments.
Infinite transactions, Owen, because we only let you do it till the end of week 3. We literally made you do infinite transactions. Why not, right? It's hey, do whatever the hell you want for 3 weeks, for the first 3 weeks. So end of week 3, and then week 4, 5, and 6, you're stuck with your team. And then it's semifinals and finals. So it's actually really funny because you'll have people go through lists. But it's really fun. I actually wouldn't mind regular draft being that way too.
I already get it from one of my best friends. I already get how much I messed up. So don't worry.
This is good. This is very good. I'm glad that he analyzed that. I mean, we talked about it the whole time, right? Getting crown, click attack, click attack, click attack, click side shock. Every time a crown comes out, click side shock, click side shock, click side shock. Infinite bit color early. Exactly. Exactly, Owen. Because then you're not limited to what you it lets you use the team you want by. So like, let's say the season's 8 or 9. Yeah, Pyroar miss was tragic too. Let's say the season's 8 or 9 weeks, right? You cut that off by week 3. You have infinite, so you end up with the rest of the team with the team you want for the rest of it. Like, did I make changes for people I'm coming up to? Absolutely. Did everybody else do them? Absolutely. But still.